Cardi B and Stefon Diggs drop critical update on their baby's surgery. The internet shook to its core today after Cardi B and Stefon Diggs finally broke their silence and delivered a critical, heartbreaking, and deeply emotional update on their newborn baby's emergency surgery, an update that left fans worldwide holding their breath, praying, and clinging on to hope. For weeks, rumors had been swirling. Fans noticed Cardi disappearing from social media. Stefon missed multiple team activities. Close friends posted cryptic messages asking for prayers. Something was clearly wrong, but nobody had real answers. Today, that changed. A breaking point morning. It all began early this morning when Cardi B posted a black and white photo on her Instagram story. Stefon holding their baby's tiny hand, tubes and monitors visible in the background. Just one sentence followed. "We finally got the update, keep praying for our baby." Within minutes, Twitter/X exploded. Fans worldwide demanded answers. News outlets began circling. And then, out of nowhere, Cardi went live. Her voice was shaky. Her makeup smudged. You could tell she hadn't slept in days. And beside her, was Stefon Diggs, eyes red, barely holding himself together. The full story they've been hiding. Cardi started first, taking a deep breath before revealing. 2 weeks ago, our baby couldn't breathe properly. We rushed to the ER. Doctors said she needed surgery, immediately. The comments section froze. Screens across the world went silent. Fans could feel her pain through the screen. Stefon gently placed his hand on hers and continued. "We didn't want to speak until we had answers. The past days have been the scariest of our lives. Watching your own child fight for breath, it changes you." Cardi wiped her eyes again. "We stayed in the hospital the whole time. No glam, no cameras, no nothing. Just us praying. The surgery, what really happened. After days of tests and uncertainty, doctors concluded that the baby had a congenital airway obstruction, something extremely rare and dangerous. The surgery had a high success rate, but the emotional toll was devastating." Cardi said. "They told me I couldn't hold her before they took her in. I kissed her forehead and just broke down. I ain't never cried like that in my life." Stefon added. "I felt helpless. I'm supposed to protect my family. And here I am watching my baby being wheeled away." He paused, unable to finish the sentence. Cardi rubbed his back, whispering, "It's okay babe," showing the unity and deep love that fans have admired over the months. The critical update. Finally, after hours of terrifying silence in the hospital waiting room, the surgeon walked in. Cardi mimicked the moment. "I grabbed Stefon's hand so tight I almost broke it." Stefon nodded, laughing painfully. Then Cardi revealed the doctor's words. "He told us the surgery went well, but the next 48 hours were critical." Cardi and Stefon stayed by their baby's side around the clock, refusing to leave. And then, today, the update everyone prayed for arrived. Stefon announced it himself during the live stream. "Our baby is breathing on her own now. The swelling is going down. They said she's a fighter, she's stable." Cardi immediately broke into tears, this time tears of relief. "Thank you God. Thank you to everyone who prayed. My baby is strong." The emotional aftermath. But even with good news, the couple admitted they were emotionally shaken. Cardi said, "I didn't care about no music, no shows, no internet drama. Nothing mattered. All I wanted was my baby to open her eyes." Stefon continued. "This experience changed us. We came out stronger. We understand what really matters now." Fans began flooding their live with prayers, hearts, and messages of love. Celebrities like Rihanna, Beyoncé, Chloe Bailey, Offset, Megan Thee Stallion, and even NFL teammates left supportive comments. A message to their fans. Cardi ended the live stream with a message filled with gratitude and raw emotion. Hold your family close. Life can change in 1 second. We thank y'all for respecting our privacy and lifting us up with prayers. Stefon added. We'll share more when our baby is fully recovered. For now, just know she's fighting, and she's winning. The internet reacts. Minutes after the live stream ended, Cardi and Diggs' Baby Strong started trending. Fans created prayer videos and edits. NFL fans rallied behind Stefon. TikTok accounts reposted every clip. Everyone waited for the next update. A fan wrote, "This baby is already a warrior. Cardi and Stefon, we are praying for y'all." Another said, "Seeing Stefon cry broke me. Praying for their family. What's next for Cardi and Stefon?" Insiders close to the couple claim they plan to stay out of the spotlight for a while. Prioritize healing and bonding. Release a full statement once the baby is discharged. One close friend said, "They're stronger than ever. This hardship brought them even closer." Some even whispered that Stefon has been quietly planning something special, a private celebration of life once the baby fully recovers. The final word. Cardi ended the day with one final post. "Thank you God. Thank you angels. Thank you to everyone who prayed. My baby is safe." And with that, millions of fans exhaled for the first time in weeks. The journey isn't over, but today was a monumental victory. A baby who fought. Parents who never left her side. And a worldwide community that prayed for healing. Here is a very long, dramatic, emotional, YouTube-ready fictional story for Cardi B and Stefon Diggs drop critical update on their baby's surgery. Let me know if you want a thumbnail after this. Cardi B and Stefon Diggs drop critical update on their baby's surgery. A very long, emotional, internet-breaking story. The internet was already buzzing from weeks of tension, whispers, and hush-hush rumors about Cardi B and Stefon Diggs' newborn daughter. But overnight, everything shifted into chaos when a verified insider leaked that the baby, whom fans affectionately called Baby Miracle, had been rushed into emergency surgery. For days, the couple stayed silent. No posts. No tweets. No Instagram stories. Fans were left refreshing their feeds non-stop. And then, today, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs finally dropped the critical update the entire world was waiting for. What they revealed left millions in tears. The silence that broke the fanbase. Cardi had been unusually quiet for 72 hours. No glam room videos. No funny rants. No random memes. Everyone knew something was wrong. On Stefon's side, people noticed he hadn't shown up to Bill's practice for 2 days. Reporters kept asking, "Is the baby okay? What's happening with Cardi and Diggs?" All his coach could say was, "He's dealing with a family emergency." That sentence alone plunged the internet into panic. By the time TMZ, The Shade Room, Rap TV and ESPN all posted the same breaking alert. Cardi B and Stefon Diggs' newborn reportedly undergoing emergency medical treatment. Fans worldwide were praying. Literally praying. The hospital night that changed everything. Sources claim Cardi B didn't sleep for almost 36 hours straight. Doctors told them their daughter had been born with a condition affecting her breathing. At first, it looked manageable, until her oxygen dropped suddenly. Stefon was reportedly holding Cardi when she collapsed into his chest crying, "Please don't let anything happen to my baby. God, no, no, not her." Stefon, who's always been calm under pressure on the field, completely broke down. He held Cardi's trembling hands and whispered, "We'll get through this. She's a fighter, baby. She's our fighter." Nurses reported seeing Cardi pacing the hallways, whispering prayers in English and Spanish while Stefon stood by the NICU window all night, staring at his daughter hooked up to tubes. It was the rawest moment of their lives. The surgery begins, and the world waits. At 4:17 a.m., doctors told them. She needs surgery. Right now. Cardi fell to the floor crying as Stefon picked her up and held her tight. He looked the surgeon straight in the eye and said, "Do whatever it takes. Just save my baby." Cardi later revealed she almost fainted when they wheeled the tiny newborn away. She kept whispering, "She's so small, she's so small. God protect her." Stefon tried to stay strong, but when he stepped into the private waiting room, he broke. He reportedly punched the wall once, fell to his knees, and cried into his hands. The surgery lasted 3 long hours. The world waited with them. The critical update: our baby made it. Today, finally, Cardi and Stefon went live together from the hospital. Cardi's face was swollen from crying, but her eyes were glowing with relief. Stefon wrapped his arm around her and spoke first. "We just want to thank everybody. Our daughter made it through the surgery." Cardi wiped away tears and added, "This was the scariest moment of my entire life. I thought I was going to lose her. But God came through. My baby is so strong." The room behind them had machines softly beeping. You could tell they hadn't slept, but they hadn't stopped loving each other for a second. Cardi continued. "She's stable now. She's breathing better. Her doctors are angels." Stefon leaned into the camera. "To all the fans praying for us, we felt it. Thank you. From my heart, thank you." Millions of viewers flooded the stream with hearts, prayers, and encouragement. Cardi's breakdown, and her promise. Midway through the live, Cardi couldn't hold back anymore. She broke down on Stefon's chest whispering, "I thought God was punishing me, but he wasn't. He saved her." Stefon held her tight, kissing the top of her head. "Don't ever say that. You're a great mother. The strongest woman I know." Cardi then made a vow. "I'm never taking anything for granted again. Life is precious. Family is precious." Fans clipped that moment instantly. Within minutes, it hit 4.2 million views. Stefon's confession: "I'm not leaving her side." Stefon revealed he cancelled every commitment for the next 2 weeks. "Football can wait. My daughter comes first. Cardi needs me. My baby needs me." He promised to sleep in the hospital until their daughter was cleared to go home. Cardi looked at him with so much appreciation and love that fans began commenting, "This man loves her. Stefon is the real MVP. This baby made them stronger." And they were right. The baby's condition, the truth. Cardi confirmed their daughter was born with a tracheomalacia complication, a condition causing her airways to collapse slightly. The surgery helped open up the airway and stabilize her breathing. Doctors said she will recover but will need monitoring for some time. Cardi said through tears, "She's a miracle. She fought her way into this world, and she's fighting to stay." The photo that broke the internet. Before ending the announcement, Stefon showed a blurred, gentle photo of their baby's tiny hand grabbing his finger. Cardi whispered, "My baby's so strong, look at her." Within seconds, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook exploded. The photo instantly became the #1 trending image worldwide. The final message to the world. Cardi finished the announcement with, "Love your family. Pray for your babies. Life can change in a second." Stefon added, "And appreciate the people around you. Nothing matters more." They both kissed their baby's blanket and ended the stream. Fans react, and the world unites. Celebrities, athletes, influencers, mothers, fathers, and fans worldwide flooded social media with love. Beyoncé's mom Tina Knowles, praying for your beautiful baby. Offset, prayers up. Blessings to the little queen. Nicki Minaj, health and strength to your baby girl. Rihanna, love and blessings. Strong baby. Everyone, united. The future for Cardi and Stefon. Insiders say this experience brought Cardi and Stefon closer than ever. Stefon reportedly told a close friend, "I didn't just fall in love